Fair.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh my gosh. These are hard times.
And about to be harder for one of these players here as we have ChunkyKong versus Namefireball for losers finals. Winner to this fights off against 9 Super Pie in Grands.
All right. And so this matchup, I feel like both of them can kind of body each other, but because Greninja's a fast fall, the throw, oh, that was a Trump attempt. But the throw confirms will work for a lot longer and be a lot more deadly since the character is decently light. So I think Town was a good pick for Greninja, for sure.
Yeah, this is always like a weird counter pick. I feel like this is one of Greninja's better stages, particularly against characters like DK that just don't have the mobility to keep up with it.
And it's showing right now, just kind of moving and grooving all throughout the stage. You can shimmy in that F smash.
Typically, the way Chunky's been getting his W's is by like forcing the opponents into him, parrying, or getting pivot grabs. So I'm surprised that we're seeing like Namefireball approaching with things like neutral air that can actually get shield grab.
Can, but like I've only seen it like twice. That moves hard as heck to shield grab, dude.
True. I'd like to see him do that a little bit more, though. The fade back forward air or even like back air and just tap the shield. Those are a lot safer against a character like DK that doesn't really have a good dash grab at all.
Yeah. Oh, good, nice recovery. And we got that? Ooh. Miss Yelia put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Damn. Carries coming out from both players. Again, ChunkyKong using arm to get back to the stage, only getting barely clipped by that shuriken.
Lots of up airs coming out, keeping the juggles going.
Slapping him again, just the anti-airs from Chunky are on point.
Oh, yeah. That forward smash especially hurt, and these Trump attempts are turning into like just fast fall and deep off stage. Like shout out to Chunky for able to recover, but yeah, something's got to change with those. Good edge guard.
He needed that one for sure.
Yeah. Chunky was starting to get turned up.
Just tap the shield. Keep doing it. Don't let him hit buttons.
It's gonna hurt. Okay, good air dodge, but this is what makes fighting Greninja so hard. Like when you air dodge past something, he's fast enough to stick to you, and boom, you're in the same position again. It's so draining.
He really does feel like a discount Fox in that. His vortex is so powerful, but not quite as powerful as that forward smash. Chunky bringing it to a last stock situation, and we've seen how clutch this man is when he's got a deficit to make back up.
Oh, that hurts. These grab confirms at early percents, and actually almost ending with punch right there.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing that didn't connect. I really, like, I was stunned that that didn't armor through Greninja's moves.
Yeah. Another one?
These pivot forward smashes are just so deadly.
Oh, ChunkyKong maybe overextended a bit too far? Yeah, that's a oh, man. You hate to see it because technically everything that happened was sound, but just execution-wise, slightly off.
Yeah, when you play as DK at edge, if you do not get that kill or at least a strong hit, you're putting yourself in such an awkward spot. This is not a character that likes to be in the corner, and this is not a character that has options to vary his recovery.
Mm-hmm. Man. But that does bode well for the rest of the set, I think, because ChunkyKong, again, had a lot of the reads, but not quite the execution, and Fireball was just playing hot pretty much the whole way through.
Mm-hmm. I could definitely see either player like making this a much longer set. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see really anybody run away with this. It's going to depend on the counter picks, though. Like, we've seen Chunky be absolutely explosive on stages like Lilat, and the question becomes, does Namefireball know what to ban in this matchup?
That's the $1,000,000 question right there.
Yes, sir. It doesn't look like he does because we are headed to Lilat here, and you know Chunky's smiling a little bit as he put on a show in his last match against Super Puff.
Yeah. I wonder what the bans were, because you get 2 bans in this rule set, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm pretty sure the essential bans would probably be like Lilat and PS2, because, yeah, stuff like this happens. Stuff like that happens when you let DK go to Lilat.
I mean, this man putting on a show, but he is not charging for admission. It is anyone can come and get these hands. My God, Chunky.
Yeah, like DK's game, it's ready to eat for everyone.
Equal opportunity hands. All right, trying to actually get out of disadvantage, but this is a great job at like making this almost even here. As Namefireball has racked up a ton of damage, but is he already dead? No, perhaps an execution error, or he was out of the window.
I think he was out of the window. Yeah, that rage was nothing to mess with.
What?
We got these? Oh, okay. Baited. Oh.
I'm surprised that down smash didn't like just clip him too. Hey, I guess Chunky knows something I don't.
Might be the ledges.
Yeah, that's when in doubt, blame Lilat's ledges. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Oh, and now you can't throw shurikens because of the ledges.
Yeah, a little bit too much though. A little bit too much cheat.
Yeah, dial back just a bit. Oh, never mind. Yeet!
Toss him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh my god.
That animation just so perfect.
Just a casual chuck.
Mm-hmm. Chunky back at edge, but drop down aerial spinning Kong for tons of damage right there. But immediately forced back into disadvantage. Gets the drag down, and these platforms are small enough that you can capitalize off it, but misses the jab block and misses the tech chase there. Fireball threatened with that ding dong, but not quite finishing off, and now out of the window.
Okay, but still getting so many juggles, but okay. Suboptimal DI is going to put Fireball in a position to still do okay for now.
Oh my god, he almost got that.
Almost got evaporated.
And for a game where Chunky started it off with a powerful 0 to death, this is looking awfully close all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Dash attack trading there with Greninjas. Okay, and this time it's clearly ZK that just falls into a smash attack.
Yo, Greninja? I almost said Greninja sucks, but then second time's a charm. Second time's a charm.
Yeah, falling out of the up smash, giving Chunky a second lease on life, but Fireball absolutely not allowing him to exploit it. And good moves there, like what composure. He died at 0 the first stock. This man got exploded and had to make his way back from a big deficit. And for all the benefits that stage did for Chunky at the start, it really looked like Greninja can hang all of a sudden, because Chunky just couldn't land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so hard to land against Greninja on stage with platforms too.
And as a big body without like a reliable hitbox below you, bruh.
Yeah, it's rough life. Granted, DK does have some stuff to pull out on Lilat, but Greninja stuff was a little bit more powerful. But that's why we're running it right back.
Already at 50% conversion here from Fireball, starting it off right, but gets the slaps into a throw combo, not quite ending yet.
For some reason, my old bones are telling me that if ChunkyKong wins this, he can reverse it and win the set. That's what my read is. Okay.
Good DI though, right there. Recognizing that if he just holds all the way out, he's going to get a few extra % that he needs to actually survive.
Good read, and yes, that was actually a beautifully orchestrated situation right there by Chunky.
But now he's in an awkward spot, tries for the punch, and that at least forces Fireball to go low. He says, yeah, you got this, I can't edge guard.
Yeah, GG. Wow. Still alive, but no air dodge. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what?
When in doubt, blame Lilat's ledges, am I right?
It's Lilat, baby.
Oh, no. No.
I've been saying that for years, and I'm waiting for it to catch. Okay, I believe.
Keep waiting, son.
Okay.
Oh, God. So now all of a sudden, ChunkyKong with a full stock lead, but we've seen this before. Fireball has made this comeback a couple times now.
Yeah, I mean, when you come back from a 0 death in the last game, nothing feels insurmountable. Except maybe this. This is going to hurt a lot. Yeah, that's starting to feel a little bit insurmountable.
It looks like... Oh, no! This man has had the hardest of reads like 2 or 3 times with these pivot forward smashes, and every single time he's just barely off. If this wasn't Wi-Fi, he'd have an extra 5 stocks taken.
Yeah.
What
What?
How do you actually tech that?
You just mash and pray, probably.
Like,
One of them's gonna be right.
3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah. Ooh, using the armor on the side B to make it back to the ledge. And Chunky, I think, is starting to walk it in. Although, if Fireball can get the stock now, I've seen miracle comebacks happen.
He just needs center stage. Like, he's just been forced from one ledge to the other repeatedly. Yeah, the second he gets center stage, he gets the double back air to close it out. So, J-Dog, you had the prediction that he needed this game to get the reverse. I think we might see it here. Like, that was a pretty good conclusion to that game.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The dong's expanding.
So now we see Greninja's counter pick. Are we going to go back to town, perhaps? High ceiling, don't have to deal with a ding-dong nearly as much. Final D's probably banned. Kalos might be too. I mean, I think in this matchup, you really should ban Kalos against Greninja. That wall cling makes edge guarding a breeze.
Mm-hmm. On that cover girl stuff. Easy, beautiful. Do they still use that as a catchphrase? I'm not their demographic.
I mean, I don't think either of us are there, man. And once they start coming out with whatchamacallit, some wax for your burns and my beard, maybe then we can ask them what their catchphrase is.
Dude, I need some good beard oil. Like, who knew that grew? Oh no, are you okay? Okay, you're fine. Yeah, who knew growing a beard would take this much maintenance?
You going full, or you sticking just with the chops?
I've been full.
Damn.
For like 3 months, dude. It's out of control.
We gotta see that one of these days. When the end times are done.
Yeah. No one's seen my face for like legitimately like 4 months now. Just like no one's seen DK's face because that thing is gone.
An easy, breezy start right here by Fireball, not really having too much difficulty claiming that stock. And considering how late Chunky is usually living to and how he's been able to get out of these edge guard situations, this does not bode well if we've got the adaptation from Fireball in Game 5.
Listen, man, I made my read. I'm sticking to it. I believe. ChunkyKong, don't make me look like a liar.
Trying to be up there. No, but Greninja flies a little bit too high. Getting the double jump instead is Fireball. ChunkyKong caught out and on his last stock.
So I may have been wrong. I might have been correct.
He tried for the Shadow Sneak off stage. Fireball can smell blood in the water. He wants his W now.
And almost gets it. Yeah, I may have been incorrect on my prediction. Just possibly. You know. Citation needed. There's still hope. But, like, Fireball is playing too hot.
He's turned it up. Like, he's moving so much quicker now. He's not really necessarily waiting for ChunkyKong to throw out moves preemptively and then punishing him. He understands the jump patterns, and that's just such a different change.
Yeah. Okay.
But this is how Chunky responds.
Oh, no way.
He went up for the DI mix-up and damn near got the kill. This should finish it off, though. There is nothing that you can do about that. Greninja can aim that substitute counter up, down, left, or right. So he just has absolutely no idea if he has to tech, if he has to DI in or out. That is always a rough one.
Yeah. Honestly, like, once you get hit by the counter at that percent, you're just kind of done. In that situation, I should add. It's like you either get the kill, or you get spiked, or that's really about it.